APC responds to Datti Ahmed Baba's claim on Channels television, where he claimed and said that if Tinubu Shetima are sworn in on the 29th of May 2023, democracy has come to an end. Well, this is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share videos so that drop your comment, make them simple. And so we'll go straight into the news. Well, we would recall that Datti Ahmed Baba had made a number of claims while he was on Channels television some days ago, where he said that standing on the authority of the Constitution, the president-elect, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and his vice presidential candidate, president-elect also, cannot be sworn in because the Constitution would have been violated. Well, in response to that, the presidential-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has petitioned the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, urging it to sanction Channels television for alleging breaching the Nigerian Broadcasting Code. In line with Section 14.0.1 of subsection 1, of the Nigerian Broadcasting Code, 6th edition, stating the duty of the National Broadcasting Commission to accept complaints from aggrieved persons, bodies, or members of the public, investigate as well as apply sanctions where necessary. The All Progressive Congress Presidential Campaign Council hereby petitions the Commission on what it considers breach by Channels television last week on its program Politics Today, which airs daily at 7 p.m. on weekdays. Tinubu said in the petition dated 30th March 2023. Well, in the petition signed by the Director of Media and Publicity, Mr. Bayo Ononuga, on behalf of the Special Advisor Media, Public Affairs and Commission, APC Presidential Campaign Council, Tinubu accused the Labour Party's vice presidential candidate Datti Baba-Ahmed of making several incendiary comments impugning the integrity of the 25th February 2023 presidential election. Part of the petition reads, he, that is Datti, said the Labour Party won the election. Well, they have been saying that. This is a fallacy and not correct. According to the code, a broadcaster is liable when his guest is allowed to make a wild statement that is inaccurate and not based on facts. The only factual figures empirically collated as the final result is the one released by the Independent National Electoral Commission, which placed Labour Party as third. The guests on the program in question, Datti Ahmed Baba, said the president of the country, Muhammadu Buhari, should not swear in the president-elect because he did not score 25% of votes in the FCT, being one of the prerequisites for being declared winner. This is a subversive statement since the matter is before the tribunal and is among the issues submitted in their petition to the court for adjudication. Therefore, until and unless the court rules otherwise, the status quo is the INEC's position, is the INEC position as declared in the final result. Well, the guest Datti Ahmed Baba's comment about Labour Party winning the presidential vote undermines constituted authorities given to INEC in the 1999 Constitution as the body vested with the powers to conduct and announce the results of national general elections in Nigeria, or any other figures will have to be certified by the tribunal as the authentic one. Well, one has continued to wonder, after former President Goodluck Jonathan said that I don't know why we must always, return to the courts even after so much has been spent. You can imagine 300 billion spent on such an election, and the same commission is still voting 3 billion naira to fight case of an election that cost over 300 billion naira. What a waste of resources. I can't imagine that such things still happen in the same climate. I don't know why I mean, even INEC should be sanctioned. That we gave you 300 billion naira, you could not use that to conduct an election. Now you are coming back to take another 3 billion naira to fight cases. Oh, come on. Should we be the one to pay for your cases? We shouldn't. We shouldn't be the one paying for your cases. Well, the petition continues, says, therefore, Mr. Datti's comment that the INEC certification of return issued to the president-elect is a dude shake. You remember he kept saying that, and that, I remember Mrs. Dr. Ezekwesili, Obi Ezekwesili said it's a certificate that will be returned. A certificate of return is a certificate that will be returned. But Datti Baba says it is a dude check and is null and void. It's not only divisive, subversive, but also inciting and inflammatory. That statement, the petition says, is divisive, is subversive, but also inciting and inflammatory. Well, I can't recall that they ever said that the statements issued by MC Oluomo a day to elections were subversive, were divisive, were inciting, were, no. The code states in section 3.8, subsection 1b, that a broadcaster shall ensure that no program contains anything which amounts to subversion of constituted authority or compromises the unity or corporate existence of Nigeria as a sovereign state. Well, Mr. Bayo Onanuga, hello, he said the statement by Mr. Baba-Ahmed Baba later on the program that if President Muhammadu Buhari should hand over to the president-elect Bola-Ahmed Tinubu by May 29, that will be the end of democracy, is another case of unguarded utterances. Well, I recall that was mentioned in the course of that program. Let's hear.
The 29th of May 2023, swear in Tinubu as this result is, you have ended democracy, whoever you are.
Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. It is still Serious Matters on ONIF TV. Please do share videos with others, drop your comment, make them simple and civil.